Austerity continues to bite family budgets in Portugal, which is making many people find it increasingly difficult to put food on the table. EU aid programmes are also being cut, making the situation in the recession-hit country even worse. And as the number of people in need rises, local volunteer charities are coming to the rescue. Sarah Firth reports.
With little other choice, they wait. This mother and her son are now reliant on food parcels. Hunger and hopelessness increasingly common in today's Lisbon. Thankfully, due to a charity called Refood, they don't have to wait long. With almost 1 million people in the country estimated to be severely materially deprived and struggling to put food on the table, charities like this have become essential to plug the gap. We joined them at the start of their evening shift.
I think now, because of the crisis, we have a lot of families with the necessity of food, because they have the bills to pay, sometimes their mortgages and all that stuff.
And unemployment still.
Yeah, exactly.
Unemployment has actually dropped a little bit though. Do you think things are getting better slowly, or?
Yeah, I'm an economist myself, so I think right now in Portugal, I don't believe like in the strategy that we are taking, because we should focus on getting more employment and starting to have some kind of politics that don't follow this austerity kind of way of doing stuff. It's one of the Refood's aims is to have like the first city in the world of not wasting food. So,
do you think you'll achieve it?
Yeah, we believe so.
Refood operates on what they call a micro-local level. They've signed up restaurants and cafes in this area to donate food that they have left over at closing time.
Yeah. Like Quer nesta? Yeah, some of them give a lot, so it's good for us. Sometimes we are lucky. It depends on the day. We hope today will be a lucky day for us.
It's great because the leftover food's not being thrown into the garbage anymore.
Back at headquarters, and it's all hands on deck to prepare the food parcels. All this, the brainchild of this man.
A lot of the people who receive our food have always struggled. There was no new crisis for them. And then we have people who are suddenly don't have work and don't have income, and it's a harder thing for them to take. You know, they come from the middle class to a situation of needing food assistance. So we see those people too.
When Refood first started, it was just one man, one site, and around 30 restaurants that agreed to donate. A little over a year and a half later, and take a look at this. They've got hundreds of volunteers. They've expanded to 2 sites, and they've got more than 150 restaurants, cafes and supermarkets who are all more than happy to donate to the cause. With the country struggling under the weight of austerity measures imposed under a €78 billion bailout deal, and with spending cuts to EU food programmes threatening provisions already in place in the country, local volunteer-run programmes look set to become increasingly important. And so, for tonight at least, some will not go hungry. Sarah Firth, RT, Lisbon.